Jenny. And I was enchanted with her. After that, I thought of her often, but I was just a face in the crowd. And I saw her a few other functions. I always tried to make sure that I said hello to her. And I thought of her even more. But I was still a face in the crowd. I didn't know yet that she was a celebrity news anchor, that she was the AG director for outreach, a very important leader in the Spanish community, and almost a patron saint to all of those people that she's helped over the years. So another year went by, and it was a Blondo 2008, and that was on September the 27th. And it just happened that 2 weeks before that, Dr. William Hale and Sue Hale had given me 2 tickets for the opera. I honestly don't know why, because I'd never taken a lady out to a social function the whole time I'd been in Amarillo. And then I found that I was asked to introduce Maudie again as a Blondo. So, Espanol no es mi primero lengua, but I worked. Worked very hard on the introduction, which was going to be in Spanish, and I thought maybe I could have a chance to talk with her. Say, what do you think of this? Is this okay to introduce you this way? And then if the right moment presented itself, she might consent to go to the opera. But of course, I told myself I'm going to promise her I will be an absolute gentleman. Well, I arrived in Blondo that day with the courage to carry out this plan. But soon after I got there, Anita Kendo said, "Oh, we changed things. You're not going to introduce Miss Roman. I'm going to introduce her. You introduce me." So I think you can understand that was a major downer. Not to say that I had to do a whole new introduction in Spanish. But I was resigned to my bad luck, and I told myself, she wouldn't have gone if you didn't. But then my fortune started to change. Victoria came around with a camera, and I wanted to bring the picture, but I happened to be sitting next to Maudie, and it was really one of the very few times in the whole afternoon that she wasn't up going around doing something or other, because, like I say, she is an energetic person. And Victoria said, "Scoot over, let me get a picture of you." And I can't believe it, but I had my arm around her. And then a few minutes later, there was a band at the Blondo and it started playing, and people started getting up dancing, and I was sitting at the table just all pious and humble and everything. And I think I was the only one there. And then the most incredible thing.
Yes, actually, I looked around and I saw a lot of people dancing. And like you said, I'm high energy, so I was just twinkling, waiting for somebody to come and ask me to dance. But then I looked around, and all I saw were ladies, and I said to myself, I don't think I'm going to dance with a lady. And then I said, I need a gentleman. I want to dance with a gentleman. And I looked around, and there he was. He was so shy. And I couldn't help it. I was just like, I wanted to dance. And I said to him, would you like to dance with me? And to my surprise, he said, I don't know how to dance. And I said, don't you worry, just move. So he wasted no time. He got up and we started dancing. And let me tell you, I saw the biggest smile I have ever seen in anybody in his face. And to this day, I have not seen a bigger smile than the one that I saw on that day. He was extremely happy, and I thought, ooh, I don't know what he's drinking, but he's happy.
Well, I can't tell you what my incredible wonder and joy was. This beautiful woman that had enchanted my thoughts for a year had just asked me to dance. So the plan was back on track. So to break, I asked her if she would go to the opera. And I did promise to be an absolute gentleman. But she couldn't go. She already had plans for the next week. But she gave me a glimmer of hope. She said, you know, I might go at a later time. So that, again, I had a glimmer of hope. So the Monday after she got back from Santa Fe, I called, left a message, told her I hoped that we could make plans. But I got no return call.